Hello. Hello. Okay. Let's get this started. Well, it's MAML Blood Bowl Week 3. Donkey Teeth versus Coda D Topo. Who'll win? Nasty elf things or the beautiful, bodacious Skaven? I'm counting on you, Skaven. Please don't fail me. Will you get off? All right. Let's look at their stats. No, do not have cheese. Nor will we. All right, their team roster's pretty stacked. Their main force right here. Their drive threat, their main influence, especially on their rodent fans, is especially these gutter runners. Niche here seems to have, what is that, sure hands? Strip ball as a starting skill. And there's storm vermin. There's single lonely storm vermin. Has their basic block since they're blitzers. And it seems they have one fan, one coach, 1,000 rerolls, one old man with some cocaine, and a cheerleader. But that all brings their team value to 1120, which is pretty good for a starting Skaven team. It's not too bad, but not too good either. Everybody is still very vulnerable to a bunch of the nonsense that Nuffle tends to give. I would say the best bet, especially with hello. Oh, it goes well. Were you? Oh, good. I'm just looking at Coda's roster here, and well, what do you think? What's that? He's the other one that didn't take a rat ogre. Possibly. Yes, it is. No, not at all, but lizard rats. Yeah. I mean, their TV's pretty fleshed out, especially for a starting team. I think they just score as much as possible. I mean, what else is on the basis of their armor value? So it's going to be neck and neck. It's just a matter of who plays better. Yeah, and skill, but none of these gutters have blocked just yet. Oh, absolutely. They can just gank anyone that gets alone in the backfield. They think they can't be touched. All right. Yes, especially with leap. Yeah. Oh yeah, it is hard to take down, hard to hit. Absolutely a monster to stop. And looking at, yeah. Yeah, and then he can just jump out over you when he wants with no penalty for it, at least in 2016. And and looking at Donkey Teeth here, exactly 100 points less. They are going to be getting 100K in Pity Cash just in that alone. I would go with Babes. Babes take priority because they're cheap and they bring down any knockdowns to a 2+. He does. I mean, that is true. He may not have that fan advantage either, or that coach assistant advantage. And then, well, he's got 2 war dancers. So with one of them was sidestep. So he's even harder to take down. This ain't gonna be looking good for Skaven just on paper alone. And that catcher has sprint as well. I don't think they do. Oh, he does? Oh my goodness. That is going to be a key player right there. Not just the war dancers, but that catcher too. Especially when every single one of them can throw on a 2+. With the armor of dwarves. I have yet to see a dark elf get killed. I don't think so. But that's... We might. Apparently, they can only hear you. Huh. Yes, now I gotta figure that out. I'm just talking to myself like a crazy person. It's fine, everybody. Yeah, yeah. Now, how do I... Oh, that's completely fine. While we do this, I can just throw in... Oh, I don't think they are ready. Either that or I misspelled the ever-living hell out of it. There it is. Oh, I did misspell it. All right. Yes, I just looked up Donkey Teeth, and it looks like... I really don't know who's on offense. I think Skaven. All right, so elves are setting up last. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Let's see.
I wonder if Dead Fred. It looks like he put a lineman back to receive, not his catcher.
Well, you know, gotta. Oh no! And that's a touchback. Didn't even matter.
Also with the reroll, that's even. Where did he put his catcher? He's got him way over on the side. Oh, okay. Maybe I wonder if he's gonna punch a hole, run the catcher down pitch, and then eat the ball down to him.
And already an armor break.
Wow.
And an injury.
That's not even a good one. Well, I mean, it's not a good one to have.
Oh, it would be nice if. Oh no! Everything's all going to hell. All right. Well, everyone's
survives contact with the enemy, right?
Yeah, yeah.
He's got a nice lane right up the middle. If he can get those other ones blocked down on the line. Yep, blitzing a gutter runner, that makes sense. Good stun, too. Get his money's worth out of that ward answer. Ingle McCringleberry. He's not even the leveled up one.
No, he's just the obnoxious one back there.
If he does this right, I think he could even have most of a cage around that ward answer.
Oh yeah, he's gonna get it down. I can already see it. He's opened up the center wide.
Yeah. Man, I mean, he did leave his. Yeah, the players are all kind of like blocking himself, but he can definitely pull the catcher, the X-wing Adeliciousness off the left wide zone. They can make it down there. I wonder if he passes to or hands off to the Gluster Hardunket, he could make it all the way down there too with the ball. He's got a lot of options, so much speed and agility. It's like he might be going for a little safer screen or something this turn. I don't know. Oh, we see a pass right out of the gate.
Yeah. I couldn't even pronounce that first one, even my life depended on it. Oh, and weird.
Yep.
Oh, and
okay. Page up here at the center, right on the sideline or line of scrimmage. That's a good. Oh, that was a pass to level up. Was Avataz Buckshank there, the lineman who caught? That makes sense. So. Hmm. An unfortunate first turn for the Skaven. 3 players down.
Yeah, it's quite unfortunate.
Yeah, that niggling injury. He didn't spend his apothecary on that. I think that makes sense. Save it for a gutter runner.
Did he already use that apothecary?
No.
Okay,
it
good.
doesn't look like he did.
Good.
So.
And
Yeah.
what was it, a line right? Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Blocking with or setting up the screen with those gutter runners is gonna be dangerous for those gutter runners if he doesn't knock this War Dancer down.
That's the problem. If he
Yeah.
knocks him down.
But yeah, 2-die skilled's about his best bet.
Yeah. Now, if only Nuffle would
It,
stop favoring these dirty elves.
now, doesn't he have a guy with strip ball?
He does. One of the
Oh, but
gutter
he was
runners.
stunned. Okay, the gutter runner that got one of the stunned ones. That's yeah. I wonder if he'll make it back up in time to be able to make an attempt on the ball, or will we see that War Dancer, since he's still up, leap and score?
I would be surprised if he didn't attempt the pass and the leap just to score.
Yeah. I would absolutely do it.
Yeah. Now that tackle zones do not affect leap, absolutely.
And he's still got plenty of screen there, even if he messes it up. Maybe bring number 9 and number 6 over into the right wide zone just for coverage. But
I mean, realistically, use this lineman, blitz this lone gutter, clear him out. That's an entire lane clear for this War Dancer just to blitz. Or not
yeah, he
blitz,
could
but
just walk
dodge
on in.
and
Yeah,
just
he wouldn't even
walk
have to
on
dodge if
in.
he take one of those the gutter
Leaps.
runners down, right?
Yeah.
Oh, he's got one dodge, yeah. He'll have to dodge trick it. So, I just walk up, leap, dodge, and go on in because if you're gonna play elves, do elf BS.
Yeah. Make everybody mad.
I want to see lots of BS tonight. Elf BS, sewer elf BS, everybody. Is he gonna cage here?
Yep,
It's the
he's gonna
safe.
play it safe.
It's kind of a safe play, but it also gives Chime a chance to get to reset his defense a little. But I'm not sure what he does with because the elves can just run around either side. There's enough of them.
Yeah.
Like you want to do columns here to keep the elves from dodging through easily, but that's going to be hard with only well he's got 10 rats still on the pitch, but a couple of them are tied up and out of position.
Yeah, majority of them are out of position.
Yeah. I mean, they're moving 7. They're still pretty fast.
Oh.
He's going to reroll early. That's okay. He's got all of them. Oh, wait. Now this is Donkey Teeth.
Yeah. Donkey Teeth is just starving for rerolls.
Yeah. I mean, you can't buy everything. The elves are expensive. So I feel like starting with 2 is not too bad. I started with 2 on my Dark Elf team, and as long as I play carefully and don't take unnecessary risks, it's not too bad. That wasn't good. He played himself. Triple Parakeet Shoes KO'd. So now we're even on the pitch. Damn. I don't know if it's worth trying to dodge Knitch, the one with strip ball out and get in there. That's a tough dodge to get in.
Yeah, especially an uphill block. You're gonna wanna.
Yeah. Not sure what I would do here. I guess try and set some people up in front of the elves and.
Honestly, if X-Wing, I don't even know, deliciousness.
Yep,
X-Wing deliciousness
yeah.
gets blitzed, or blitzed out of. Well, no, that would use a blitz.
Yeah.
I
think maybe if I was gonna mark people up, I would have marked up with the linemen instead of the gutter runners, but Um, but either way, if he puts somebody behind, was it Canaret, whatever? Yep, they're sort of like that. Although, thinking about it, with the War Dancer having leap, the 2 deep column isn't as good as it usually would be, because you could knock down the one in front, then run up to the front of the one guy, jump over him, then you've got a positive dodge out the back. So you need a different defense with leap.
Yeah, it's you need pretty much grab and tackle and just all sorts of nonsensory. And there's the blitz
Yep, you
towards the
call
front of the
that.
cage.
Yeah. And getting that storm vermin on there on the ball is not a bad rat to have in there.
No, he just needs tackle, and
Yeah,
then
that would be good on
he'll be a good little rat.
Yep. You should probably stand up those 2 that are down.
Yes, absolutely.
Even if they're marking elves, they're doing something.
Yeah. Oh wow.
That's quite a few dodges there.
And there's a sleeping rat that might get fouled.
Maybe, yeah.
But it is a line rat, so that'd be a waste of a foul.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, he's going in there.
He could, he could score with Hinkle McCringleberry without having to do much in the way of dodging.
Like,
Do a leap and be in there.
I wouldn't even say a leap. Blitz the gutter, leap over the.
Or the blitz the thrower. Push him out of the way, then you got a nice lane.
That is
Take a
true.
handoff.
But if
Hand off
he's
to Hinkle McCringleberry and run him right in. Depends on how risky. It looks like that's what he's going to do.
You might be actually calling that. Yeah, there it is.
That pushes all he needs. And then I think we'll see a handoff to Hinkle McCringleberry here, but yep.
Coward. Could have just leapt over everybody, and that's fine.
Yeah,
That's cool.
I wanted to see more. I wanted to see more leap too, but
there it is.
big score gives the Skaven a chance to come back.
Absolutely. Lead goes to the disgusting what else?
That's kind of what happens, but I doubt the Skaven can manage to hold on to the ball the rest of the game. They're really
not
going to
in
want to
my
score
perfect
here.
world of Skaven overlords. And they got bring out their player with.
So what did he buy for his inducement? Did he go for babes or did he go for the extra reroll?
I
don't think he did the reroll. He went with
a babe.
Is that that's fan factor?
So you did
spend
50.
the other 50 on?
A reroll.
Maybe he did. Now rerolls are 100.
Rerolls are 100, but I don't think he used just inducements. He had 70K in the bank.
But he started with 2 rerolls anyway.
Yes.
Right, and he got 1 on the kickoff thing, which he used. Did he use another reroll after that?
Or maybe he just bought a babe and said that was it.
Might be. I'm trying to look back through the thing to see if we could see what rerolls he used. Because I know he did 1. I think he just did the 1 reroll.
Yeah, he did. I thought he bought that.
He got that as the kickoff event, I think.
That's right. That's right.
So, yeah, maybe he only bought 1 babe. I don't know. Yeah, everything else is 100. He should have bought 2 babes.
What?
He doesn't have any journeymen sitting out here, does he? I don't think so. Yeah. Maybe he only bought the 1. Yeah, I don't see any random elves.
Oh,
wow.
That's going to be good for both teams.
Oh, yeah. we could see two or three more scores in this just this app.
Yeah, absolutely. Now he can do this one or two ways. Because if he well, still very difficult to hold down these wood elves.
Yeah.
Unless all their armor breaks. He
There we
gone.
go. The Gluster Hardunket
Just rolls off the tongue fluently.
So these names are all from a Key and Peele skit about some of the crazy names that NFL players have. I think it was inspired by people like the Brickishaw Ferguson, which is personally one of my favorite NFL players, just based on his name. I think he's playing for Atlanta or something. But they do a skit with all these crazy names, and then at the very end, it's like just one guy's like Dan Smith, BYU, and it's pretty funny.
I remember that.
Yeah. So.
All right, the line's gone. What else are you gonna be doing?
I mean, he's still kind of blocked because the elves are, downed elves are still in the way. So
True. For
hasn't blitzed yet.
nope.
We'll probably see
There's
him
the
take out
blitz.
triple parakeet shoes.
Oh, and it's only gonna be a push.
That's fine.
He does have 30,000 rerolls though, and he kept that gutter runner in the tackle zone. I think that's a bad idea.
Yeah, I think maybe the follow up or moving to the side to support him would have been a decent call. Pushing him straight back would have been good too. Yeah, to save the gutter runner.
Yeah, make them blitz the gutter because that's regardless 2 die coming back.
I only played Skaven for the 1/3 of the season the first time I joined the league, and because I started TV 1000, everybody else had pretty high TV, so I had like 300 or 400k worth of inducement cash to spend poorly every game because I didn't know what I was doing, and I kept picking up the rat that had there's a star player that has stab and shadowing.
Oh, that guy.
And he was super obnoxious. You could ask SP Beaver about that sometime. There was one where I think he shadowed successfully like 4 dodges in a row.
Yeah, I remember. When I first started watching MAML, that was one of the first like initial videos that would pop up. It's just a rat trailing behind this chaos dude.
It's a nice dodge getting Knitch down the field here.
Yeah, absolutely. However, he's completely unprotected. So
he's gonna get hit, but it breaks elves off the line. It breaks an elf off the line to do it.
Yep.
And leaves him kind of vulnerable to a surf if he doesn't dodge out. But if he doesn't get killed, he's a receiver. So, yeah, that was I think my first game ever was against dwarves or something, and it was just I had no idea what I was doing.
Oh no, that's a terrible game to start off with Skaven.
Yeah. So I didn't take the rat ogre when I started off because the internet said don't take the rat ogre, and I spent the whole that whole competition wishing I had bought the rat ogre because the rat ogre and the minotaur they're probably my 2 favorite big guys. Like they're kind of tied for the same spot because they're basically the same piece.
True, but you can make a rat ogre your like 3rd blitzer.
Oh yeah.
But I think it's better to get him late in the late game once you develop all your base guys, or at least a good majority of them. The linemen just be sacrificial slaves.
Oh yeah, you have to get used to the linemen dying. Who cares? You can play with 3 journeyman rats. It doesn't matter.
They cost as much as a goblin.
Look, are they 40 or 50? I forget.
About maybe 10k more. It's still
50 for a line rats. They're a decent piece for 50k.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, movement 7 is great. Um,
I
the
mean, if you pick one, you can make another blitzer out of a lineman if he survives long
Yeah.
enough.
For the rat ogres and the minotaurs, like the reason I like them more than like the Croxagore or whatever is because even if they wild animal, like they still have their tackle zones, right?
Yeah.
So you just even if you just park them in the center of pitch and they don't do anything super useful, that's they're still there. And in this league, I think the rat ogre is even better because of prehensile tail with all the dodgy teams.
Yes and no. It just varies between different teams. Like Wood Elves 3+, not all that much. It's when you get
Wow, not a lot of.
the
Was
like
I
the
not paying attention? Was there
dwarves.
not a lot of action from the wood elves that
No,
turn?
there was not. They attempted to blitz this gutter in the back, niche, and only got a push out of it.
Yeah. So he dodges out. We could see a. We could even see a score. I mean, if it doesn't get intercepted,
Blitz.
they could. They need to knock a hole in the line. Where is he going? That's not out of range
That's
of. I mean, it's 2 GFIs away from Xmas Jackson Flex and Waxen, but you know.
yeah. I would have just blitzed triple parakeet shoes,
Yeah.
dodged out, niche
Yeah.
into the end
Either a
zone,
hand or a throw.
handoff.
Yeah.
Yep,
I think it would have had to be a throw to get to. Well, handoff to a. Or throw to a handoff would have worked.
handoff to a throw.
Either one, yeah.
Oh, another armor break and a stun.
Here we go. This is where AV7 is yeah, works out for both sides here. What do we got on the pitch now? Is it still even? I think it's 2, 5, 10. We got 11 Skavens still on the pitch. And 9 elves and 1 stunned. So
He's giving himself a lot of avenues to score this next drive. Now he just needs to get this center pitch taken care of.
Yep. See if Dead Fred picks up on the probable handoff to Scryal Scuttle there, that gutter runner near the line of scrimmage on the rat half.
Maybe, but he's got 3 different gutters to choose from to blitz with or blitz at.
Yeah, he can't hit them all.
No, he can't cover them all either. Not really.
I mean, Knitch probably going to get knocked off, though, unless he dodges him out now. He's going to. Oh, it's rat turn now. Okay. What did he do with the. Oh, I'm sorry. I think I'm a turn ahead somehow.
What are you on turn 3?
I'm on the same turn everybody else is. I'm just thinking farther. I forgot whose turn it was. So.
Oh, well, there goes that gutter.
Oh, looks like Not So Trusty Patches is in chat, and he's one of the other Skaven coaches, and he's saying, that the Rat Ogre is really helpful early on, but you'll probably get rid of him later.
No,
I guess to save TV, but
no.
I'd keep him because that extra strength could be huge. Get 3-die blocks pretty easy, and
Especially if you roll doubles and get a mutate on that dude.
yeah,
Claw. Oh, and there he goes.
get this. Yep, there's the
There,
surf.
yep. No armor break though.
Good for him. So let's see. Just leaves the other gutter runner who can still get blitzed.
Because where is this?
Okay, double marking that guy. Bring one of these from the middle over to block Narret, whatever. What if we're supposed to pronounce
Where's he
the
going
K's?
for? Oh, he's going for that gutter.
Yeah, I figured that much, but only a push. Push him with the war dancer, hit him again.
There it is.
Yeah, setting up your like was that like a chain block or something there where you
Yes,
push a guy into another guy's tackle zone?
that's a chain block. And there's what he needed.
Yeah.
This might be an armor break. Computer is processing. Sometimes the game will do that. I guess not.
It could have been a cutscene on one of the coaches' parts. Right. If they don't have, I have my cutscene set so that it only shows on armor breaks.
Same.
I think Artificial Bunny had suggested that in the on the Discord at some point, and it's like, whoa, that just like it changed watching the games for me. Like it's like I don't have these unnecessary animations that, while really cool, don't matter.
And it wastes time.
Yeah.
It adds seconds that's not needed.
Does it stop the clock when you're in Blood Bowl 2? I think it does.
It does.
It stops the clock. Where like Blood Bowl 3, there's no clock stop for anything. At least the way I remember it.
I think they did something weird where I was reading about it. They just were adding time once you lost time because you were blocking, but
okay. I just remember 2 minutes not going nearly as far in Blood Bowl 3 as 2 minutes seems to go in these games. There was like the slush time was gone in a matter of, way too fast. It felt like. I'm hoping they fix some of that.
Oh, me too. I cannot wait for Blood Bowl 2020 rules to populate. It makes this game so much more fluid and a lot less bullshit.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree, Patches.
Yep. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, when using it when it's on the armor break.
Okay.
Good hit there.
Probably move that rat to support the blitzer or not.
Gotta move just somewhere. Forgetting to move after the blitz is something I've seen some of our new coaches do. Repeat. I don't know whether is he a Blood Bowl veteran or new to the MAML this year, but
no, he is not new to Blood Bowl. He is he's a little bit more seasoned than me. He thinks a lot.
Okay. Well, that's a good thing, taking your time and thinking.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, we.
Do you guys play tabletop too, or just?
Oh, we did when I was over the pond. I made a whole league. It was fun. I cannot wait till the rest of y'all experience it. It's a lot of fun, especially with the new teams like Snotlings and just the new rule sets.
Yeah. I could never afford to get into it when I was a kid. But Venger has played a lot of tabletop Warhammer stuff. So after getting me friends with him, I got to play some stuff. I like sevens on the tabletop.
Makes it a lot faster, what I heard.
It feels a very different game, and it takes maybe about an hour and a half to play a match.
I would be more interested in Dungeon Bowl.
Yeah, I've heard that's fun too.
Just looks so much fun, especially when you can bounce off the balls from the walls.
Yeah.
And looks like he's moving all the gutters into position.
Yep, he needs to. I don't know if that guy's not okay. That guy's not the ball yet. He's still.
No, the thrower is still hovering in the corner.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing this pass. Do you think he's going to try to stall out for 4 turns here? And
I think he's trying to stall out.
It's kind of risky. He may not have anybody to throw to after 4 turns.
Yeah, especially with the armor value that he has, I wouldn't risk it. I would try and score as much as possible. But maybe that's just me being super aggressive. Or maybe that's just me hating stalling because it just makes the game boring.
Yeah, I can see that. I mean, it does come down to keeping your cool and staying patient. Does seem to be a pretty important ability for a coach.
Yes, absolutely. He's moving lineman down pitch to block this potential pass.
Yep.
I would say simply block Zemus, Jackson, Flaxen, Waxen. Get him moved one, and then
Yeah, they don't have a clear lane, and
block Junior,
looks like
Junior's Junior.
number 9 there. The rat would be clear to blitz Xmas, Jackson, Flaxen, Waxen. I love these names. I don't know how every unit does it. A couple nights a week, the delivering quality commentary every game. It's a lot.
I mean, he's been doing it a while. I envy that.
Yeah.
But that pushed my passion to get into this field even more than 10 years ago watching Markiplier.
Okay, yeah. Did he play? I've never. The only Blood Bowl streamer I've ever watched besides MAML stuff. I watched a few of Andy Davo's games, but I don't know.
Yeah, I've
I
seen
get that
some of
he's
those
good.
too.
I get that he's good, but I think he's a little obnoxious too sometimes.
Sometimes, but he's pulled off just the most ridiculous nonsense. And that is why I would never stall. Because of that reason.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, if you stall, you are risking anything can happen. Or if you score, it's a sure thing.
Well,
No, just like that, we've got all the rats on the elf side of the pitch and all the elves on the rat side of the pitch.
yeah,
Rat
it's
thrower's got to do something now. He
yep.
can't hide anymore.
He would have to
I
move
think maybe
down
I'd
to
blitz that outside guy as Amataz Buckshank, try and knock him down. Move over to the outside and then
I would blitz down Swordless Mime Town. That's a bigger lane.
Oh yeah, it's true. I missed that. Yeah.
What, 7 MA? 1, 2,
Oh, you
3,
could do that. You
4,
could hit him with the storm
5,
vermin, I think.
6, 7.
Yeah.
Then
It's
throw to one of the gutters.
One die skilled though.
Yep. Yes, it is.
One die skilled's not bad.
That's what he needed.
Yep. And
an armor break. And he's out. He's taking a nap.
Yeah. Not a dirt nap, just a regular one.
Unfortunately. Nuffle favors the elves so disgustingly.
They weren't favoring them too much last season. There were several wood elf deaths. So,
now, when I played against Dark Elves, oh no. Come on.
There we go. We'll see the pass to one of these gutter runners.
And then that pass should be outside. Oh,
no.
Oh no.
And he didn't get the reroll because it has the pass skill, so it was an automatic reroll, right?
Yep. You can't reroll.
Yep. 4+, he rolled a 3, -1 because it was a long pass. Yeah. But not terrible positioning.
No.
He's got rats in the way, so,
Well,
although we could see some elf shenanigans. He could get an elf on the ball, pass down to that war dancer, and that's it.
Nope, he's moved that war dancer.
Well, who else does he have in scoring range? He's got Amata's
Buckshake.
Yeah. Oh, all of these guys.
Triple parakeet shoes. Stump.
Everybody on the 10-yard line has just one GFI, so he's got a lot of weapons there. I didn't mean to cut you off, but it's just so many names.
No, it's
Evie and RoboClick.
It's like I'm reading Braille every time I try to pronounce these names. That skit. It's much loved from everybody. Thank you, Dead Fred. Now we all gotta watch it. Oh, and there's that block.
Yep.
Freeze up, junior.
Yep.
To go pick up the ball. Oh. What a turn of events.
Guess he'll bring who's this going over to get the ball? We've got. I can see the reason for doing that. That way he's safer in case there was a in case he bobbled the pickup. And we give
Until it goes out of bounds.
Just a chance to do something.
Yeah, it's just one. Oh no, he's got to throw it.
Then he's got a decent amount of protection there too. He doesn't have to move this turn because those gutters aren't going to do much. They're uphill blocking on those elves. Strength 2 versus strength 3.
True, until he dodges out the rat or the gutter, puts him in a tackle zone, puts a lineman in a tackle zone. That now becomes 4+. And nope, never mind.
Yeah, I figured he would move that war dancer over. I'd probably dodge, Grunky Peep, dodge that catcher out and get him a little more protection because he's just as fragile as the gutter runners.
Yeah.
Basically, he's like a slightly slower gutter runner, right?
With the sprint though, makes him slightly faster.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow. He dodged there. He's
beautiful positioning.
Yeah, that's good positioning. And just like that, they're back on the Donkey Teeth are back on offense effectively. So I think I'd have left one more target down there in scoring position though. He doesn't really need to, but
no, he doesn't.
2 turns is plenty of time to score.
Jackson over here is within 2. Never mind.
Yeah, so because he was there marked, I think I would have left another guy on the other side.
Now, is he going to blitz the War Dancer? Or is he going to blitz Junior? Granted, he should
get into the ball carrier. I don't
just block with the gutter runner and then push X-Wing out because it just takes a simple push. There you go.
Yep.
Let's see if I'm right.
That block with the gutter runner is still a 1 die, right?
It is a 1 die right now.
Yeah.
Till this other one, Addle Scuttle.
Yeah. Okay, did that move to get the 2 die?
And he got it. Pushed him to the outside. Never mind. Oh, didn't even matter.
Armor break and
nope, never mind.
But that keeps JR Junior or X-Wing Adeliciousness from getting surfed.
Yes. Yes, it does.
I don't. Well, yeah. I guess if you put somebody next to him, and then blitzed from the other side, from the corner he could push him out.
Yeah, the gutter.
But that's a hefty dodge to do that.
Yep. That is 3 dodges.
Yeah, and 1 at a -3, which would be difficult.
This is a 1 die block. That's what he needed.
Yep. No dodge on the lineman. He goes down. I'd have been tempted to just put him down next to the line.
Yep, same.
And hope for a favorable scatter.
Either way, that's also a favorable set.
Walk right up and pick that up.
Yep,
it's only 2 GFIs. He's got rerolls he's gonna leave 1 on the table anyway. I'd pick it up and throw it. Oh, he can't because it's a blitz. That's right.
Yep, he's already used an action.
Yeah.
Or a special action.
Yeah. And that, I'm trying to think, is that gutter runner safe from being surfed? because of those 2 stuns. Ooh, that's not good.
That's only a line rat. So,
Yeah. That's his second niggling injury of the game.
yep. And both line rats. Just
Yeah,
shows
so-
how fragile and just sacrificial these rats are.
Yep. I'd fire them and just take Journeyman from
Yep.
because
And yeah, that gutter is safe from being surfed until somebody gets behind him.
so we could definitely see an elf pickup here.
Oh, absolutely. It's probably going to happen from Buckshank.
Yep. Yeah, that I think so. Greggy Peep's gonna have a tough time pushing that lineman off of him though. If he's trying to do that, there's that catcher is.
Yeah. And both teams have 2 turns. It can go either way.
I think I would try a blitz onto Trinket the lineman, knock him out of the way. If he gets knocked down, then you've got the assist to hit Turophile for 2 die. Then you can just walk in, pick the ball up with the catcher.
Throw out and run.
Make a pass for the SPP and then run. But we'll see if that's what Dead Fred wants to do or if it goes.
Nope, he's going straight
not
for
what
the
I would have
pickup.
done. Okay. Interesting choice.
Handoff.
Probably
Because it's only 3 plus.
He's got a positive dodge out, so if he hands off to the catcher. Which I would do for the speed. Get him around the other side of that other war dancer and you could put a partial cage. He could get a full cage actually. He makes the dodge out.
And he's got 1 reroll remaining.
Yeah. Plus the dodge skill in the catcher. There's no reason not to dodge him out.
Oh yeah, once that dodge skill is used, you can't reroll.
Yep. I would have put the cage back. Oh, okay. Gonna do it that way and just run. Yep. That's okay. He's gonna make him GFI for the hit. Yeah. They're both 7 movement. You wouldn't think that it didn't feel like that elf was that far ahead, or to the side of the other of the but
Yeah, he's gonna have to do 2 GFIs, or else he's gonna get 2-0.
Yep. He's pretty much gonna have to go for it there. The question is, does he try the other GFIs for the assists? I'm not sure that's
not a smart idea, but
well, he made it.
He made 1.
He didn't have to burn a reroll, so good for him. Now he'll have a 2 die.
If he makes it.
Yep, and his throw.
Nope.
Well, he's got to reroll. See if he uses it.
Oh yeah, he still has 4 rerolls.
Yeah, he's leaving him on the table.
And fails.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Such a play. I feel bad that he didn't get that.
Oh. And Donkey Teeth should be scoring here.
The question is, does he blitz the thrower first or just dodge?
I would just score.
Yeah, because it's an 83% chance of making the score, right? I don't think the chance of a 2 die skilled block is better than that.
Yep, and he's just gonna score.
Yep, and he scores. 2-0 after the first half. That wasn't the end of the first half though, right? Is there one more turn?
There's one more turn before it's now the end of the first half.
Extra chances to get KO'd players back.
And only got 1 back.
Yeah. And that works out for Donkey Teeth too, having the extra chance to get people back.
Yep, it is. I think the advantage is not still Donkey Teeth. Yes, because 1 out
Yeah.
compared to 2.
Skaven started with an extra player, I think, right? Oh yeah, it's 10. Yeah, 10 rats and
No, they're even now.
10,
10,
10. Yeah, they're
10,
even.
10.
Yeah. Yep. It looks like Donkey Teeth came in with 11, which is seems to me a pretty thin roster for Wood Elves. I'd rather have an extra.
Except
extra man.
they are expensive.
Yeah, I think Doggy Teeth had 70K. Is that enough to buy a lineman? Although you don't really want to waste your money on linemen.
No,
right?
you don't. You
Save up for the extra catchers.
Extra catchers or a replacement war dancer if they
They're
die.
what, like 100, 120 or 140 a piece or something?
Something ridiculous. Cost almost as much as a troll.
Yeah. Might be more than a troll, I think.
Trolls, I think, are 140, 150.
140? Okay. They're such a great piece for the money, though.
Yeah.
To start with 3 good skills and that speed. So.
Oh, very sunny.
Wow, not the weather you want for elf BS. I think that probably hurts Skaven a little more than it hurts the Wood
No,
Elves.
not if you just use gutters to do some elf
I
bullshit.
guess they're the same then, yeah. Well, the rat thrower is AG3, not 4.
Yes.
So I'm looking forward to the differences with the passing stuff. Initially, I was annoyed by it with the new rules because like, oh, they're making it hard to pass or whatever. But I think they're equalizing it more, right?
Yeah, they're making it more even so elves can't do their nonsense, gutter runners can't do their nonsense. Throwers actually serve a purpose rather than just be a 17th lineman.
I think that's good because it's one of the problems I have with Blood Bowl too. It's like it's great for the chaos to try to be throwing, not chaos as the team, but like to try to throw with teams that don't have AG4, but like it's too unproductive. It's not worth bothering.
Yeah, it's really a waste of money to be buying a thrower when you just buy another lineman that has the same stats. Oh, here comes the foul.
Oh,
Will he get it? Only a stun.
At least he didn't get thrown off. That would have been a good trade if it worked out. But when you're already down a player, fouling's a little.
Wow.
There we see the very sunny. Well, he rolled a 1. The very sunny didn't really impact that.
But it made his roll 4+ instead of 3+.
Not so trusty patches saying lizards have a passing game now with the new rules. Is
Yes.
that from the chameleon?
Yes. Absolutely.
There's a chameleon or something. But
there's a chameleon skink now for lizardmen that is their thrower. Has on the ball and shadowing.
Okay.
Which shadowing performs the same as Blood Bowl 2. Uh-oh.
Oh, what's going on here? It's a black screen.
Okay.
If a coach is watching the animations or something, or do we lose the game?
That's fine. Just hit escape if you're watching on your end.
Ah, there we go. Yep.
Yeah, I think a cutscene just glitched.
It happens.
And on the ball performs or combines 2 different skills of, what was it? Kick return, and there was another skill, like pass intercept.
Catch or something?
No, it was like pass intercept where you move 3 spaces towards the ball, regardless if it's a kick or a pass. Which gives 3 extra movement, a free movement for that communion skink that moves movement 8. It's a fantastic piece.
Okay.
And then once they get accurate and you get your skinks diving tackle, that's a 2+ throw on a 2+ catch, if that's accurate. Or 3.
Do those skinks still have stunty?
Yes.
Okay, so they're still at a -1 to pass, right?
No.
Stunty makes it harder to pass, I thought.
No. Stunty makes injury table -1.
Oh, injury tables. Which one's the one that affects passing? Is that Titchy? I thought one of them affected passing. Unless I'm completely wrong.
Titchy, I think, adds +1 to agility.
Okay. I thought there was something, one of those skills did something with to make passing harder.
No, I think you're thinking of the mutation.
Oh, so he says that's what patch the Stunty doesn't affect passing in 2020.
Yeah.
But it did in Blood Bowl 2. Or the rules for Blood Bowl 2 is under.
Not that I knew of.
I'm pretty sure it's in there. Stunty's blurb is pretty long. I mean, I ran into a coaching PPFC last season.
Donkey Teeth gets an extra reroll again.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Stunty affects passing in Blood Bowl 2, but it won't in the new rules. So,
which makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, you can still, if you roll an AG upgrade on a skink, you can have a passing game as lizards. I did it. It wasn't great, but it worked when it needed to. Oh, here we go. Armor break.
Another KO.
Hey, you've got me rooting for dead elves now.
Yes. That's what matters. Is all those disgusting elves just be wiped off the face of the earth.
I mean, I'm fine. I'm fine with anybody from any team getting wiped off the map because it makes my chances better. But
I know less of me having to deal with it. You
spend money to replace guys. You can't afford rerolls or other stuff. But
yeah, makes them have to buy more players, which I can't wait to do after facing Doug.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be a tough one for anybody facing him. Dwarves are they're so good out of the box in terms of skills and durability.
They are stupid good.
I'm not sure which one I dislike more, Chaos Dwarves or regular Dwarves. They're all, my favorite is Dead Dwarves.
Yeah. Would be nice if I had Claw.
Yeah.
But no.
Is that why you guys are playing, part of the reason you guys are playing Skaven this season, to try to get the mutations? Because we've got three Skaven coaches this season.
I mean, I might have had a hand in that. However, not really. Not really. So I play Skaven to switch it up since I've played Lizardmen for the last 6 years.
Wow. You're in tabletop or in
Blood Bowl 2?
Okay.
And tabletop.
All right. I had a great time playing Lizardmen last season. I love the combination of strength and speed.
Not the best team to start off with. But
yeah, they took a while to get block and guard and stuff, and I kind of wish I had played them the whole season instead of taking a competition off.
Yeah, they are. Once you develop them, they are so hard to just take down. Even if you take out all their skinks, you gotta deal with all the sources and the crocs that hurt.
Oh yeah.
I don't.
Matches he's playing Skaven because they're his favorite. I wouldn't have guessed. Not that he's played the Underworld last season, which is a mix of Skaven and Goblins. And those are great games to watch.
Yes, the nonsense you can do with Underworld. This was not a good setup for what he's trying to do. That is, you do not want to sacrifice any of your gutters.
Especially the guy with strip ball.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because now it sets him up for a foul.
And that's probably worth sacrificing alignment on. And he's stunned for a turn too.
Yep.
Yeah, plenty of room to get assists around that guy too. Yeah, it might be worth. I don't think Dead Fred's gonna go for it, but it probably would be worth it. He's got a turn though, because Skaven's still stuck there next turn.
Yep. Yeah, absolutely.
So if you were going to run rats down or gutter runners down the pitch, would you send some protection with them?
I wouldn't have sent them down pitch until I was ready to throw.
Yeah.
Because right now, with that ball pickup, 13,000 yards in the back, he'd have to do his full movement just to get a 3+ throw.
Yeah. Is it 3+ for a? That would be what not a quick pass, would it be a short pass?
For a quick pass is first, short pass second,
Yeah.
and it's long pass and it's long bomb.
Yeah.
And quick pass is 0, short pass, -1, so on and so forth.
Okay. As you figure, I'm not going to pass generally don't want to pass to somebody if I'm more than 2 squares away from them.
Yeah.
So
max 3. Like, there's no reason to, unless you can make it.
Yeah.
Or get accurate.
Yeah, accurate would be cool. I wouldn't mind picking that up on if I would decided I wanted to do any kind of throwing. If I ever level up my runner, I might take that on him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just to have the extra weapon.
I wouldn't put accurate on a runner because he's far too valuable. I would put that on your thrower because that makes that 3+ to a 2+.
Oh, yeah, you're talking about these guys, yeah.
Oh, never mind.
I was talking about my Dark Elf team.
Never mind. The inferior race.
From Dark Elves, my runner is the closest thing I have to a passer. So, yeah, I wouldn't put accurate on a gutter runner either. Although, with AG4,
well, if
I'd
you
rather
roll
be throwing with him than
one,
the thrower.
yes, however, you still fail on a 1.
That's true, yeah.
But on the flip side, you can do a short pass.
Right?
You can do a short pass as a quick pass.
Yeah, it's longer range.
Yeah.
He's getting some good blocks here. Clearing the lane to force his cage down pitch if he can.
And then he opens it up.
He got the gutter runner out of the tackle zone though.
Yep. He got too greedy with that block.
Well, his intent might have been to get the gutter runner out of range too. It's like a free dodge.
True, but that's still a body in between an elf and the ball.
Yeah, it does open the cage up a little bit.
Yeah, because that's granted -2.
I think it's leap blitz time.
That's
what I want to see. He can get in there without having to dodge. He can leap in and blitz.
That's if he puts guys on tackle zones.
Yeah, he could do that. He's got plenty of elves, and they're all on the other side of the pitch. So
now, if I was Dead Fred, I'd probably just toy with him, move everyone back, have fucking the gutters just move to the other side of the pitch, and then converse down on them.
Yeah. There's no reason to put a guy on the back corner of the cage unless you're going to try to crack it, though.
I'd put him.
Well,
I'd put him on Tricket.
That guy's still almost scoring position anyway. Yeah, stand-up players. Oh, okay. Just pulling those guys back for the defense.
Is he gonna allow the movement of the cage, or is he?
I think he's setting up just to make that difficult, even if, like, say his leap blitz fails, right? Assuming he goes to do that, which I would absolutely do. Did he lose a warrant answer and I wasn't paying attention? Oh, he's way over on the other side of the pitch. Okay.
Yeah, he's not in good positioning.
I'd bring that guy all the way over to Mark. I'd have marked Tricket with the other ward answer, just to get him in the mix, and then use the closer ward answer to leap blitz. I just want to see some more elf BS. We've only got 7 more turns. I want to see more craziness.
Let's go, sewer elves. Let's go, wood elves. Do your nonsense. Oh, he's gonna just crack open the back of the cage. I mean,
guess if he gets somebody on the ball that way, sure.
if he moves,
Yeah. I think I would.
I
And
would.
I would have put the other word answer on Tricket.
Oh, moving and that. Okay.
Okay.
I
Thinking with the
would
catcher over and foul the
blitz
gutter runner.
X-wing. Probably put a dude. Yep, I put a dude there. Put another dude on the other tack. So, oh, that works.
Blitz X-wing out of Liciousness and run down the sideline.
Well, that's going to be a one-die skill block.
Yeah. That clears the. I wouldn't have followed. I'd have moved down and then.
Nope. That follow. Look at that lane. Look at these gutters.
Yeah.
It's that gutter. Out of range.
Is he gonna cage up around Scryal Scuttle?
I would just give the ball off and score.
Oh yeah, Scryal Scuttle is close enough.
Yes, he is.
It's a couple of dodges.
There it is. Nope, don't even have to dodge. 1, 2, 3, 4.
3, 4,
Oh, maybe.
7, 8, 9, 10. Oh yeah, he's
2, 3, 4, 6. Nope, never mind. You're right. He would have to make a dodge because he would be on the 24-yard line.
Yep. He wants to score with that guy. He's looking at a 2+ dodge and a 3+, or 2 dodge, a 3 dodge, and then a 1. That's a lot, even for a gutter runner.
Yeah, that turned it into 4+, 6+.
I think I'd have gone with the sideline cage instead of where he is now. At least make Dead Fred roll some dice to get the ball back. So
now there's an open hole in the back of this, and everyone has movement to get to him.
Yeah.
Granted, here is probably his safest bet.
Well, that gutter runner there, Mitch, he'll get wrecked, and then the gutter runner with the ball will get blitzed, the number 2. Yeah.
Yep, that's probably what's going to happen
for Skaven here. And there's an JR Jr. is in with 2 GFIs is in scoring range.
Yeah, now make it a level up for Junior.
Oh yeah, it will.
Come on, more elf deaths.
And if Hingle McCringleberry could pull out a pass during that, he'd level up.
Now this all depends on not getting skulls.
Yeah.
Oh, there goes a gutter.
Yeah, figured he was gonna get hurt there. That's not great. Or Stumptavian Roboclick's got to dodge out or get a nasty block coming back. Or just tie up 3 rats. Ooh, that's not
ideal, but it's a lineman.
I think he wanted more than the push, but that does the job. I think I would have hit him with the other guy.
He's gonna be hit. That's for sure.
Yeah. Oh, he could hit that gutter runner now with Swordless Mime Town. Yeah, there we go. Only another push.
Yeah, that's a lot of wasted blocks right now.
Yeah.
Not very ideal.
No. Yeah, he doesn't want to spend those. He's only got the 3 rerolls for that. He could probably have spent 1, but
yeah, it's the beginning of the turn. There's no reason to. Well, never mind. I stand corrected.
Might as well just hit him. If he hits him again, he's got some. Did the 2 guys behind the Knitch count for assists on there, or is it just still a 2 die on that gutter runner from the ward answer? From the number
it's still a 2 die from the ward answer.
might as well do that just because, why not?
Yeah, and this trio is just screwed.
If he'd gotten luckier with if Dead Fred had gotten luckier with some of his block results, then I'd say a leap blitz on the ball carrier would have been a good idea. But
he's still got a chance to blitz the ball carrier.
Yeah, but he didn't get the knockdowns he really needed. I think.
No, he didn't. He was looking for that POW.
Oh, is he going to do it anyway?
No. Well,
yeah, we're going to see a leap.
A leap towards the left, or
I'm guessing
the sideline.
Oh, okay, I would have.
But he still got it anyway.
I think I would have tried to leap over next to number 8 and pushed back towards the other war dancer.
Yeah.
Because then you'd have the chance for the ball pickup. Here, it's just a good as chance of anything. It could have jumped into a rat hand, but
that is not that great of a spot.
No. Yeah, because let's see, they could. Oh, wow! I forgot how fast those catchers are.
Here's the reroll.
Yeah. Did he not do it?
Wow, no.
It's not. I'm not sure I would have done it either because he was just going to get hit back. Yeah, I think that was a good choice not to take the reroll because he wouldn't have been able to do anything else with his turn after that.
That is true. I mean, he still might get hit.
I know one of the things I'm working on this season is better use of my rerolls. I tend to spend them, way too fast and freely. And something I think it was Ava said earlier, early in the season, somebody said it, that you want to not use your reroll unless it'll make either a difference in scoring that turn or there's something else you really have to do that turn, like with the majority of your turn left to play. So like using the reroll on the last movement probably isn't worth it.
Yeah, no, it's not unless you have a skilled player that is just going to be able to get out of there. Like if that catcher had block and sidestep, I'd pick it up. I'd re-roll it.
Yeah. So what happened here with how did that turn end so fast? What happened?
Gutter runner dodged. Failed dodge.
Oh, that's a bummer.
And got KO'd for it.
Okay.
And he's gone.
Yeah, he's gone.
It's.
Well, the rats can get to him with a couple GFIs and some dodges, but it's going to be tough to knock that guy down. Yep. And now, yeah.
Now it's a GFI. Now it's 2 GFIs. Is he going to do a third? Do a third.
All right, because he's got sprint and he can do it 3 times.
There it is. He's out of range of everybody.
That's gutsy but worth it. That's the kind of thing I'd spend a reroll on if I failed that. I mean, well, except for GFIs, we need a GFI failure alert button or something.
Yeah. All right, I'm a boomer with these kind of technologies. It's going to take me a minute.
I do not have the spare time to get all fancy with the streaming. So thank you, by the way, for streaming this. I really appreciate.
No problem. No problem.
That's for letting me jump on to chat with you while we're doing this. This is a lot of fun.
Yeah, this is kind of what I was thinking. Oh, ever since Ava started doing it too, it's kind of what I thought would happen over time, especially for like weekly reviews or something like that, play-by-plays or highlights.
Oh, yeah.
If that ever happens.
Oh yeah, if I had the time during the week, I'd totally want to make like a 20-minute episode called like the shit show or something. All the horrible things that happened during the week.
Oh, just the 3 games I have, it's probably going to be about 12 minutes of content, but I got to find all sorts of sound and the first skull of the game.
Wow. Was it really the first?
Yes.
Man.
Yes, it was.
That seems weird to me too. I'm used to rolling skulls all the damn time.
Nuffle favors elves. You don't get it.
Well, yeah, I mean, I had a game where I rolled 8 quad skulls in a row. So, with my lizard
Nuffle
team,
doesn't favor you, apparently.
no, he doesn't. I mean, he's not favoring Clayface too much this season either with his with the Bretts. So,
Oh, no one likes the Brits.
I like watching him get killed.
That's their only purpose.
But
Well, this is a predicament. He's going to score regardless, unless he can get a gutter runner. Nope, no gutters.
yeah, I think he's gonna score. What kind of damage can Chime do right now?
He needs to just start blocking, taking out players.
Knock a War Dancer down and foul him. That's
not going to be enough. That's
not either. That hurts.
And sidestep.
Yeah.
Block. Yep.
He gets that one down.
And just foul.
Just
foul.
Yeah.
A lineman for a lineman.
Yep. He's got to put pressure on Dead Fred. Having your players fouled, I guess, is that kind of pressure. Oh, we taking another hit on the War Dancer. Nice.
Oh! Seconds. Oh!
Wow. Nuffle says you should have fouled.
Nuffle favors elves. Make that a tagline, somebody.
And that's unfortunate seeing that.
That's just frustrating. I feel his pain. And he's just going to sit there. I don't blame him. Yeah, wait till you can throw a rock for that, though.
Let's see. Grunky Peeps got his points. You know what? I might get cheeky here. Run Hingle McCringleberry back there, do a handoff and then a pass.
Yeah. Handoff, pass. Oh.
Yeah. It'll take him 2 turns, but he's got the time. Get that extra point on Hingle McCringleberry.
I don't know. I don't think he has enough rerolls to accomplish the task.
2's fine. AG4, he can do it. Where's the other War Dancer? That guy's Jack. Oh, with the injury, Jack Marius Tech Theratrix went up from 13 to 15. He only needs a point for a pass, too.
Yeah, every single one of... He's going to... Dead Fred is going to have a really high TV team come next week.
Oh, yeah. And I got to say, it's from my experience this past week, it's a lot of fun rolling 5 level ups at one time. So
it's great when you have a great game like that and just everyone levels up. And then there are times where you're just like, I wish I could have a level up.
Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, it does put bigger targets on their backs, but
yeah.
Everybody's got targets on their backs this season. So much low AV. Oh, another armor break.
Only a stun, though.
Yeah, at least just a stun, yeah. Yep, the dodge out. Keep some elves between the rats and just, let them punch it out.
That's all Chime can do.
Yeah. I think he should, Dead Fred should remember to stand his guys up, though.
Yeah, because once that lineman is gone, it is foul season.
Yeah. I mean, you can only do 1 a turn, right?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, he runs him out of there. Or I guess, yeah, keep some more elves between the...
I guess, and just leave sacrificial lambs to be beat up.
Yeah. I'd still try to dodge out those guys.
That's just gross. succeeding on a 2+.
They're only -1 dodges. They're not that bad. And it took me like most of the season last season to get the hang of how stunty worked with dodges. That everything's a -1 dodge. No, doesn't matter how many people are there.
Yeah, everything's like
the
a 3+.
skates. It took a while to figure that out. It's like, oh, I don't really need to clear them more of a lane. I could just run through and hope. So
Yeah, except 3+ 17 times still isn't good.
oh yeah, I mean, I wasn't gonna do it unless I had to. Not like not like the Saurus dodge, right?
Yeah, or the Camry dodge.
Yeah, I couldn't believe I saw as many of those as I have this season.
Yeah, that's. There you go. There's the block, and only a stun.
Oh, a stun for now, right?
Yeah, wink.
There's 3 more rets to get in position around that guy.
Who are you gonna?
Yeah. Gotta take your.
You going to?
I wouldn't do it with the gutter runner though. Or maybe get him off the pitch, right? It
protects the gutter.
If he's in the penalty box.
Protects the gutter. Nothing.
He stays on and no injury. Man.
Boo.
Oh, that's not fair.
Speaking of which, is the reverberating gone down or no?
I think I had that in one of my games that I streamed once because I had the Twitch stream running in the background. So there was like a 5-second delay. It was like 5-second stadium reverb or something. It was really weird.
Yeah, I had Twitch running too so I could hear myself. And it's just like, no, I've already got something like that from my mic. Oh,
he's doing the pass for the SPP. And messed it up.
Wow. The ever rare. Oh, wow.
Failed open passes. I've had several failed open passes this season.
There's gotta be something I've got to do.
The next guy. Pick on him. Is he gonna pull a 3 die on this guy? I would.
I would. He's not.
Yeah.
Another block.
Is he gonna actually make a play for the ball?
He's gonna try.
Gotta put some pressure on, but I'm not sure what. He'd have 1 turn to score, maybe, and you could do it with a gutter. But have we seen a 1-turn? We haven't seen a 1-turn touchdown yet this season.
No, we haven't.
And I think our gutter's the only one that can easily do that at this point.
Yes, but I've also found out dwarves can do it if they can do it a special certain way. So that's going to be so much fun to see if they actually do it.
Dwarves can do a 1-turn from the line of scrimmage.
From the line of scrimmage.
How?
Try out the challenges. You'll see.
Okay. It's been so long since I did any of those. I'm not sure I did that.
It's disgusting. I wanted to take a shower.
That's a lot of chain pushes, right?
Yes.
Wow.
A metric shit ton of chain pushes.
Man. I have enough trouble just wrapping my head around how to do one with the faster players.
Yeah, there's no chance my luck is terrible. There's no way I'm getting that done.
I mean, it's like you have to get all pushes, right? You can't just like knockdowns don't really work.
Yeah, no.
For those.
Unless they have dodge.
Okay. I mean, but that's where if you were getting pushed around like that, you'd want to just fail the dodge on purpose to screw up the chain push, right?
Yeah. And here comes the block. And gutter down. Unless they fail the pickup and the ball goes all the way back to the other end zone.
Which it could do. That's a dangerous spot. You're right.
And I think that other gunner is Oh,
and he
never
got it.
mind.
Okay.
He got it.
Yeah, he doesn't get the chance for the glory pass
No.
because he's already in.
Hingle McCringleberry can't throw a ball but can score a touchdown.
Yeah, he hadn't leveled yet, right?
I think he just did with that touchdown.
Right, but I think he wasn't. The other one's the one the sidestep, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
2 gutters knocked out. Now 1. What will he do for the last turn of the game?
If he can punch a hole
And just run.
Can he get there with just running and the 2 GFIs, or does he need sprint or something to do that?
In order for him to make it with 9, was it 12? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, he would need something else or to chain push himself across the line.
Yeah, he just need a chain push a gutter, 2 spaces, 3 spaces, and then GFI.
Probably with a dodge in there somewhere too.
Yeah.
The way the line is set up, because if he was going to do the chain push thing, he's got to use the blitz to knock the 1 elf back, right? Or across the line to be able to push him forward.
Something like that.
Yeah. I'm not even familiar enough with the 1-turn score setup to recognize the setup.
Yeah, I have never looked at it. I know Lizardman can do it. I know Skaven can do it. Now I know Dwarves can do it. And I think Elves can do it too.
Yeah. You got to have at least movement 8 or something.
Yeah. Well. Oh, wow.
Wow, man.
Wow. Nuffle favors elves. This is gross.
At least it wasn't a blitz. It could have been that.
It could have been that. Oh, wow.
So if he had gotten the blitz, he could have totally capitalized on that. And
yeah, with 1 turn remaining, there is slim to no chances of Skaven getting on the board.
Yeah.
I would just throw. Throw with that thrower.
Or for the SPP and.
Oh, he'd hand the ball off. Is he going to sprint?
I think I would have set Altal Scuttle up a little bit off the line, given him the ball, let him pass to somebody for the SPP.
And there it goes.
Yeah. He's got a reroll. He had plenty of them. But I'm not sure what he's doing with that, where he's going.
And he was trying to get as far down pitch as possible.
I think he's probably getting a GG foul here.
Probably.
Especially since that's the leveled up one with the strip ball, which we didn't really see come into play. He didn't use it.
No, it wasn't used effectively at all.
Okay. Here we go. The 16th SPP on Jack Marius Tech Theratrix.
If he passes. And
oh, you know what? It's sunny, right? The passes are all -1. That's what's getting him, the sunny.
I forgot about that. And that's game, gentlemen. That's game. Corporate, the line rat that
oh my god,
did nothing.
Ridiculous amount of SPP.
All right. So
22.
Both teams somewhat had ball possession. Donkey Teeth just having a little bit more. And then an SPP Coda di Topo, 5. Donkey Teeth, 9, 11, 12, 13, 19, 22 SPP this game. They're going to make some ridiculous builds.
Get what, 2 or 3 level ups out of that?
Yes.
Yeah, that's gonna be nuts.
I am not looking forward to that.
Glad he's in the other division.
Yeah, he's mine. Yeah.
It's your problem now.
Oh, okay. I can't wait for that.
Looks like the die rolls weren't too terrible for Donkey Teeth. They were about balanced, and Coda de Topo actually worked out pretty positive on his pals.
Yeah.
Not many skulls at all.
But got 25 1 die.
25 ones, yeah. I mean, 22 6s too, so.
Yeah, it offsets. It
Not
offsets.
that far off. I don't think either player got screwed by the dice. So
No,
much.
they didn't. I think that was just strictly play.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that does it for week 3.
Yeah, I guess we can now for real start scheduling matches.
Yes. Start annoying Ava with just ats and spams and hey, write that down.
Yeah.
Well, this was fun.
I think I play him this week. So.
I can't wait to see him cry for losing his undead.
I would like to be able to kill some of his players instead of losing players.
I want to see your elves die more.
Yeah, I'm hoping that I don't give him any free zombies this week. So
I hope you don't either.
But you still want to see my players die.
Yes, you disgusting elf.
I mean, you guys are sewer elves, so you're still elves.
We're still superior in looks and master
and cheese eating. Yeah.
Well, it was great. I can't wait to do this again.
Yeah, we should have 2 unaired games a week, right? At least.
Yeah, from the main channel, and then somebody throw on their streaming and have everyone complain their reverb is high.
I think it worked out. Thank you for letting me jump in on the.
No problem. I would love to have more commentators. Just make it chaotic. Everyone's different point of view.
Yeah.
Minus the main two.
I don't want to take away from what Ava's doing with the official streams because he's doing a fantastic job.
No, I only want to support it.
Yeah.
In some way.
Yeah, I feel like helping out on the unaired games is pretty huge because it's so much fun watching the games with the commentary.
Oh yeah, everyone having their point of view and saying the dumbest thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
all right,
man. Well,
thanks again.
No problem. This is can't wait for next week. Tomorrow.
Yeah. Maybe I'll see you in the final, the playoffs.
Oh, that'd be great. If I make it, I gotta get through these dwarves first.
Good luck with that.
Yeah.
Hopefully you guys keep the dwarves out of the playoffs. That would be really cool.
Yeah, it would be.
No offense, Doug the Minotaur, but like dwarves are scary.
If Doug would stop positioning like a god and we can all play like normal.
Yeah, I gotta say I watched it from some of the Dark Elf play last season. I definitely took some inspiration for how to even attempt to get the hang of pitch control. So I'm guilty of rewatching your games and Doug's games to see what to do with Dark Elves. So
it's just watch the failure of Underworld.
Well, didn't you play Dark Elves one season?
No, last season was my first.
Oh, okay,
I played against Dark Elves.
Okay, do we just have the one Dark Elf team then? I think it was just the one Dark. Maybe it's just the one Dark Elf team. Okay, never mind then. All right, I'm gonna bounce here.
Yep.
So
I'll see you around.
Yeah.
Bye,
play Blood Bowl. It's awesome.
Play Blood Bowl. Kill elves. Goodbye.